564. 37564.
It opened!
What does it all mean?
I can't die just yet.
Oh, the invincibility wears off. And Sheen is about to die.
I'm so sorry. Everyone, here I go. I'll look at the information.
This is bad.
Handwriting on this sheet. This arm. But it couldn't possibly. No. There's no guarantee it belonged to Arata Mizunashi. Don't jump to conclusions.
See, like, I want to say, would they really kill off Arata like that? But this is Death End Request. You think they care how they're gonna kill somebody? Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Death End and Request. So, let's see what we got going on over here. Oh, not again. Huh? What do you mean? We were walking around until Roddy spotted someone and started to run. Roddy? I wonder what's gotten into her. I think she's running to Makoto. Come on. I took Liliana with me and followed Roddy. She had already started with Makoto. Look how pale you are! There's no way you can run errands like this! But I haven't finished the errands for the townsmen or from Shizu. I'm okay, it's fine. Don't worry about me. Once again, they have her doing grunt work. Liliana seemed to understand the situation, giving a concerned look to Makoto. Fine. So where do you want me to carry this? What? I took the bag next to Makoto's feet. Oh, let me help too. Wow, this is pretty heavy. I'm really okay. You girls can't help me. But at this rate, you're going to faint. She's right. If you're sick and taking this on your own, that's absolutely I said I'm fine. Don't do my job for me. Makoto shouted in anger at Liliana. Surprised, Roddy and Liliana froze. They stared at Makoto. Oh, I understand now. I can't leave her like this, especially now that I'm beginning to see the situation for what it is. I took in a big breath and looked Makoto straight in the eye. You listen to me. Makoto seemed to think I was going to get mad and she jumped a little. If you faint in the middle of these errands, what's going to happen to these things? The person who's asking you to do all of this stuff is going to think you're useless. What? No, I don't want that. Makoto. She suddenly fell quiet, and seeing how scared Makoto was, Roddy's eyes grew wide. You're worried people will stop depending on you, right? That's why you're putting so much effort into it. But if you faint, it's pointless. Then what am I supposed to do? She gave me a desperate look. I knew I was right, so I softened up. We're here to help you, but you need to do us a favor, okay? Oh, yes, of course. A favor for a favor. You rest here until you feel better. I gathered her things again, and Roddy was impressed. She let out a proud sigh. You say it with such kindness. That's so you, Mai. So Makoto is trying to find some purpose for her life by helping others. That might be true. I never would have seen it like that if you hadn't pointed it out. I just realized it myself, but now we know how to stop Makoto's behavior. Next time this happens, I'll try saying this to her as well. I'll say I need your help, so let me help you. That's such an odd request to make. Oh well. Roddy sighed. Although she acted exasperated, I could see a soft smile on her face. That's one less thing for Roddy to worry about. Let's hurry and finish this. After that, we'll get back to our original plan and go get tea, okay? Makoto can even come and pour us some. Yeah. The rain comes down again. I don't think the power will go out today. Hopefully. Finally, we're done with Roddy's errands. We still have a little bit of time. Is there anything you wanted to do? Diamond Cafe. That seems so real. Why don't we go to that one shop? That one that has the really good tea? We could use a little tea time right now. Yeah, you're coming, right, Mai? Hey, are you listening? Oh, sorry. I was just looking at something. I nodded absent-mindedly at Roddy's question. Roddy and Liliana both turned their attention towards where I was looking. They noticed Sarah. Oh, Sarah's out on the town too, huh? Is she okay on her own? I approached her, worried that she might be a crying mess again. I noticed a big rock right in Sarah's path. Please don't step on that. Of course, as soon as I had thought that, Sarah stepped right on it and... Ah! Watch out! I ran to try and catch her fall. I barely made it, but I was able to keep her from hitting the ground. Oh, I didn't fall? I made sure she got her footing and then gently let go. Sarah's eyes were closed tight for a few moments. Moments later, she was staring at my face. Are you okay? Oh no, is she going to cry again? I was worried for a second, but Sarah didn't seem like she was going to cry. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad you're both okay, although I'm a little taken aback by Sarah's reaction. Yeah, did you hit your head or something? Or are you really not afraid anymore? Right, she just seems so nice. Her face has its usual expression on, but maybe I'm not afraid of it anymore. Wow, that's great news, isn't it, Mai? Well, it's better than her crying every time. It's much easier to listen to than her sobbing. That was all I had to say about the matter, and Sarah actually seemed happy. My natural reaction to this situation was to smile. Hey, why are you staring at each other like that? Please don't tell me that this has sparked up some kind of kinship between you two. No, hey Mai, I'm gonna fall, catch me! Don't be stupid, I'll just leave you behind. But... Too bad, Roddy. Oh, I'm not gonna give up. Here I go, Mai, I'm going to fall. Roddy, shut up. I actually started walking away this time. Sarah timidly pulled at my shirt. Hey, Mai, can I come with you? Hand. Huh? I don't want you to trip again. I offered my hand. Sarah took a hold of it, and I could tell that she was grateful. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Sarah's smile is so contagious. I felt foolish for trying so hard to smile the other day, especially considering the smile I had now come on to me so easily. I love these little events, like seriously. What was the voice for this kid? She's staring again. It's not just Mai this time. She's staring at you too as well. Maybe she wants to get to know you better. One can say more with a look than words. As Anne stared at the three of us, I couldn't help but think that she looked kind of cute. She probably wants to talk to us, but doesn't know how. Hello. Wow, she only stared for a while today. Maybe she got used to you, Mai. Hello, Anne. What is going on with that smile? Why are you so nice to Anne? She's much more interesting than you, Roddy. That's so messed up. Become more interested in me, or else my Mai will... I don't belong to you, Roddy. The future Mai belongs to me, the present Mai and the past Mai too. You seriously make no sense. At all. You shouldn't be so jealous, Roddy. Someone finds me funny. I'm surprised. Anne's laughing at our chat. Wow, Anne is laughing. You don't see that every day. What a waste. You're a lot more cuter when you smile. Oh, Anne froze after being put on the spot like that. Seems like it will take a while before she's able to speak her mind normally. So, do you need something? Oh, As usual, she began to fidget with her fingers. She eventually found assurance gripping her fists. If you have the time and if you don't mind, next time, would you like to go on a walk with me when it's nice outside? Us too? Mm-hmm. Anne looked at Roddy in the eye and nodded. Of course I'll go, right, Mai? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, well, I'll see you around. She's skipping. Oh, look at you. Here you are looking all warm again. You're so easy on Anne. Now, she's just skipping home because she's so happy. Isn't that a good thing? Itch. It's probably thanks to you two. Once she gets used to our noise, maybe she'll be able to talk to us normally. You think so? Does that mean you'll be even nicer to little old Roddy when that happens? If it goes well. Alright, I'm going to be really nice when we go on that walk. Hope she can fit right in. Oh, it's her again. She's walking over. It's Christina. My, she's obsessed with you. That isn't something I want to hear right now. Good afternoon, Mai, Roddy, Liliana. Yeah, good afternoon. What do you want this time? Ever since I've known about her true colors, she keeps trying to talk to me. But the conversations have been superficial, and she just keeps giving me snacks. Today I've come to ask you to sweep the entrance to the dorm for me. You can do that, right? No. Why not? I'm giving you a snack almost every day after meals. So you did have ulterior motives. If you already knew that and you're taking the snacks, how can you say no? Excuse you. What's your reasoning this time? Is the entrance too dusty for you? You don't have the stomach for that either? No, it's just boring. I don't want to be alone there just cleaning. Do it for me. No. Besides, Christina, you're not even asking me to switch chores with you. You just want me to do yours for you. Mai's getting very used to dealing with Christina by now. Christina never seems to give up either. The way Christina changes used to startle Liliana, but she seems pretty used to it now, after watching us talk so much. Okay, I think it's time I offer a compromise. Okay, why don't you help me clean right now? I'm in charge of the hallway today. If you help me with that, I'll help you with the chores. Okay, fine, I'll do it. But then I'm going to have you help me even more tomorrow. No, that's something else. If it's going to be fair, then there's no point. We're only going to help each other out today. Why not? God, you're not a nice person, Mai. Christina pouted, turned around, and started walking away. Hey, where are you going, Christina? I'm going to get a broom. Huh? I thought our agreement fell through, but I guess she is helping me clean after all. I guess she really does plan on cleaning. I wonder what would happen if I didn't follow through. Maybe I should just go home after we clean the hallway. Oh, you're not really going to do that? You can tell now, right? Christina puts up so many fronts, but at the end of the day, she's a good, honest girl. Come to think of it, Christina didn't gain anything from this interaction. She didn't give another snack. It's almost like she's losing something here. Yep. I don't think it's crossed her mind, but she's done whatever she wants this time. So I guess we're even, Liliana gave a wry smile. Right, Christina is dumb. It's adorable. You think that's adorable? Okay, so she's a character, but maybe she isn't a bad girl. I thought she was. I wonder why she always comes back to you, even though you reject her every time. Maybe it's because she's competitive and she wants you to listen to her. She seems to enjoy banter with you, though. She enjoys it? What about it is even enjoyable? Mai, you're probably the only person who talks to her like that. You're forward, you deny her requests. I'm sure it's refreshing. It's her own way of communicating. I don't think I get it. I gave a strange look. Liliana let out a noise that sounded like she had made a discovery. I see. There really are so many different kinds of people in this world. Yep. Liliana forced a conclusion out of the situation, and all I could do was nod. Okay, I honestly feel because we're leaving, that has to be it. Like, that's gotta be it. There's not gonna be any more school events. Alright, everyone's here. Liliana, Sheena, No one saw you while you were coming here, right? Yes, it should be fine. I memorized the routes for the night patrol, so it's fine. Here we go. Roddy, for my sake, are you sure you're okay with this? Yes, I'm going with you. I want to. I understand. Then I won't ask anymore. Let's do our best together, Roddy. Yeah, let's do our best. So, where exactly are we leaving the town from? We went to the shopping district last night, right? It should be past there. The shopping district had to be connected to the outside. Otherwise, supplies can be brought in. You're right, Sheena? Ah, yes, that's right. When I first came to this town by car, I first passed the shopping district. Sheena was definitely acting a little strange. She seemed restless, or that her mind was elsewhere. Sheena started acting differently since yesterday, before we had gone outside. What could have happened? I doubted that Sheena would lie to us and directly hand us over to the headmistress, but that's because she knows what the headmistress wants. Sheena, keep it together. Sorry, my mind's been focused on getting word out to the outside. As long as that's all, it's dangerous outside, so don't let your guard down. I know. Leave it to your older sister. Big sis Sheena has a nice ring to it. Oh, but I won't give up Mai to you. I'm not going to take her. Besides, I'm not yours in the first place, Roddy. What? I thought your body and soul were already mine. Roddy clamored in her usual bright way. It was possible she was trying to lighten the mood in her own way. Hey, everyone, why don't we get going? There's nothing good about us staying here any longer. I guess you're right. Liliana, you absolutely shouldn't rush ahead on your own, okay? Yes, I understand. Good girl. Alright then, let's head out. To make sure we wouldn't be found by anyone, we paid the utmost care and headed towards the entrance. Then we quietly opened the door, inhaled the cool night air, found our resolve and walked out. Thank God you didn't tell me you were gently opening the door. They've left. Mercy, we're heading out too. Are we really going? The headmistress told us we shouldn't go out past midnight. I told you, we're leaving now, so her mumbling means nothing. More importantly, we absolutely can't let Roddy and the others out of our sight, understood? Yeah. Then we're going, Mercy. Move over, Mai and Roddy. There's room for more city slickers where you're headed. Huh? Well, if there's a choice for me to slow my ass down, I better do that. Oh my god, what if you teleport and the girls just lose you? Oh god, that's probably gonna happen. Sheena, are you okay? Huh? Oh, I'm fine. Let's hurry. Let's escape from the south side. Escape from the south side. And the phone still isn't doing anything over there.
This one out.
Welcome.
No new missions.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, please.
I've got some rare things, stranger. Okay, same thing for Roddy. Oh, I forgot. I didn't walk away from Sheena when trying to do her things. I jumped, I didn't walk out. Let's stick together even if we leave town. Why are you jumping all of a sudden? Alright, as much as I don't want to do this, I want to hurry up and get back to Enigma. Of course you do, I'm leaving. You're not listening? Must be puberty. You're still cute though. Aw, am I boring? Ah, come on, you gotta have more than that. You don't... are you still ignoring me? What? Who weaves in the middle of a conversation? It's not just... This is like, who weave in the middle of a conversation? It's supposed to be who leaves. I don't like walking away from Sheena like that. It's just disrespecting your pro tag.
Let's go! Found a save point.
Okay, so they want us to go back to the south. I'm not teleporting out of the fear that I've put into myself. Because if I teleport, imagine the girls are going to lose sight of us and die. So we can just run. I'm gonna have to escape from a lot of battles.
What's that?
Sheena, just in case, keep your screen open to text. We don't know when or where we'll get a signal after all. Yes, you're right. Hey Sheena, you really are hiding something from us, aren't you? You've been acting strange since last night. Really? It's nothing. It's not like I think you betray us now of all times. So if something happened tell us. Or can you not trust us? That's not true, I trust you, Mai. You're right, we did say we wouldn't keep any secrets. But... Sheena quickly glanced at Roddy's face. Perhaps she sensed the awkward atmosphere, but Roddy spoke with an air of understanding. It must be about Mother. It's okay, Sheena, please tell us. If you say so, Roddy. Would it be better if I didn't listen? Liliana sensed it would be an unpleasant story, and was being cautious. Until now I prefer to keep things wide around her. But from now on, we would be leaving and working together. I thought it would be best to respect her as a person, and allow her to decide. Liliana, you decide. I'll listen. I don't know if I can be of any help, but please allow me to listen. Okay. You see, yesterday the headmistress did a terrible thing to me. What do you mean to you? What did she do? Oh dear. Headmistress, I've brought Ninomiya. Prompted by head maid Shizu's words, the headmistress responded by asking them to come in. Oh, I should be getting into my... Prompted by headmistress maid Shizu's words, the headmistress responded by asking them to come in. Shizu opened the door slightly, then turned towards me. Okay, now we're... Okay. Now then, Ninomiya, the headmistress is waiting for you. Yes? I wonder if Shizu's response was a little overblown for only having been called by the headmistress. Pardon me... What? As I entered the headmistress' room, I saw a spectacle unlike any other I had... What is this about to be? Oh dear. The headmistress sat cross-legged in the chair and was giving me a cold smile. Behind me, as if not to let me escape, Shizu closed the door with one hand and stood there. Her face was smiling like usual. Headmistress? What is this? Ninomiya, grovel before me. I don't really understand what you're saying. I'm telling you to swear alliance to me. What? No, I mean, why would I grovel? In that moment, I was pushed down by Shizu from behind, and while I had my body pinned down, my clothes were... Then, while I was pinned down... Wait, whoa, what happened? Her clothes were getting ripped off? What? No, she stomped on me outside of my clothes, and in the end stomped on my head. Even then, I somehow managed to escape, but the headmistress said this at the very end. The person you're looking for might not be with us anymore. Oh, you better not have actually been a part of Arata's death. Don't tell me the man's dead. You can't just kill him off like this, but again, this is Death Ending Request. They can easily kill him off. Just because you have main character shields doesn't mean there isn't a death end waiting for you. And because Mai is probably going to end up resetting things herself, then, yeah, Arata could die. Actually, you know what? That actually makes sense of why Arata wouldn't be the protagonist. Because if he actually dies, and he can't reset things because he's dead, which, even in the first one, that wouldn't make sense because he reset things even there. I don't know. I'm sure Maya will probably end up resetting something. How horrible. Awful. I realized that I was putting enough strength in my own fist for my nails to dig in. Sheena was smiling, but she was shaking. Most likely she hid the truly terrible parts for our sakes. I knew something was strange about Wordsworth, but I didn't think it was to this extent. From listening to Sheena's story, it wasn't just the headmistress, but all the maids were abnormal. Having been told how her own mother had done something so horrible, Roddy merely hung her head silent. Roddy is just as much of a victim as Sheena is. That's why, when we saw that arm, she possibly thought that it was from Arata Mizunashii, the highly skilled Enigma programmer, Arata Mizunashii. The co-worker that Sheena had long been searching for, also the person who had given me the passcode. If the headmistress's last words were true, then that would mean Arata Mizunashii is no longer in this world. And the corpse we found yesterday was holding the passcode that could be used on Mai's laptop. See, there's a very high probability that's why I was shaken. The anxiety Sheena had showed us before going out last night, and her reaction to the rotten arm, both finally connected. Even after repeatedly going through such terrible things, Sheena had kept it deep in her heart, so as to not worry us. It hasn't been decided yet, Sheena. You can't give up until you've seen it with your own eyes. That's right. We may lack power, but we'll help you as well. There's no need to believe my mother's... No, the headmistress's words. From your story, she clearly isn't sound of mind. So let's get out of town and send your text, okay? If we can get in contact with someone, I'm sure there's a lot we can learn. Everyone. Yes, you're right. I can't break now. I'll do my best. That's the spirit. Now let's keep going forward. They're too far away, and I can't understand what they're saying. Oh, no, wait, Ozo's talking. They're too far away, and I can't understand what they're saying. Oh, hurry up and head out before from this creepy place already. Hey, why don't we just head back now? What are you saying, Mercy? We've made it this far. I absolutely won't be returning. After all the city life awaits us, just beyond this point. I gotta slow my ass down. Dude, I'm telling you. Don't tell me Arata is really dead. Like, the fate of the entire world was placed into Arata's hands near the end of the first game. And you're telling me that they're just comfortable with doing a whole, nope, you're dead. Which they can. And Mai does have Arata's computer. She's a programmer, like Arata is a programmer. So she's the new Arata. She's the one who's gonna do this stuff. She'll reset things and bring him back, even if he's dead. So it seems to be a long way. Yeah, still a long ways to the shopping district. You okay, Liliana? Yes, somehow. We need a Death End and Request 3.
Are you ready? Leave it to me! Let's retreat!
I feel like an off-screen death for Arata is also just... Oh... Nightmare fuel! Damn it!
My turn! I think we should run!
An off-screen death for Arata is kind of like...
Mai's got this.
Why would you do that? Like, that's a death you would actually put on screen? Because... Arata's an important character. You don't just kill him off-screen. Like, if I was to do it, I would totally have you see him die. Whoa. Watch out! That was a close one, Roddy. Thank you, Sheena. Watch it, Roddy. Ah, if someone's going to catch me, I wish it was Mai. Well, that went quick. What? You didn't catch me. You're not making any sense. Come on, guys. We're almost there. Let's go. Let's book it. I can't even walk by him. I can see the
Alright,
inside
let's go.
of him. I'm standing on another mine. Why do you keep doing
I
this?
think we should run.
Move it. Oh my god. Ah, this son of a...
I'm prepared.
Oh, now you paralyzed them, huh?
Leave it to me. I think we should run.
And I forget that I think they keep their conditions. No, only some conditions are kept out of battle. Like freaking the freaking watch. Do I need to say that again?
Thanks.
I'll take that.
What's that? We've arrived. The city limits are just past here.
Oh boy, they brought out the voice acting. Something's gonna go down. We came to the edge of the...